Welcome to space. Proudly presenting the very first Fly Freak Studio student showcase of 22, Outer Space. That's right. It's gonna be a great one. I'm so proud of this showcase. Granted, it's like the first one. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So I'm so proud of this showcase. It's so gorgeous. Clara choreographed the solos, and our first solo is Christy, Fly Freak superstar. So grateful for this visionary artist. We're so lucky to have her. She crushed it.
Flight 1124.
Am I off?
Departing for the moon. Now boarding at gate G3.
Justify all the hurt inside. Guess she knows from the smiles and the look in their eyes. Everyone's got a theory about the bitter one. They're saying mama never loved her much and daddy never keeps in touch. That's why she shies away from human affection. But somewhere in a private place, she packs a bag for outer space. And now she's waiting for the right kind of pilot to come. And she'll say she'll say, I will fly her to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. I've got a ticket for a world where we belong. So would you be my baby? She can't remember a time when she felt needed. If love was red, then she was colorblind. All her friends, well, they've been tried for treason and crimes that were never defined. She's saying, but love is like a barren place, and reaching out for human faith is, it's like a journey I just don't have a map for. So baby, gonna take a dive and push the ship to overdrive and send a signal that she's hanging all the hopes on the stars. What a pleasant dream. Just saying, I will fly her to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. Got a ticket for a world where we belong. So would you be my baby? Mama never loved her much, and daddy never keeps in touch. That's why she shies away from human affection. But somewhere in a private place, she packs a bag for outer space. And now she's waiting for the right kind of pilot to come. And she'll say to him, just saying, I will fly her to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. Got a ticket for a world where we belong. So would you be my baby? I would fly
Welcome back, Space Cadets. So, next up, we've got a very special piece. And before I move on, can we get some snaps for Christy? That was amazing, Christy. I loved your vision with that one. You rock, dude. Up next, we've got Brooke, a really lovely piece. I'm gonna let the art speak for itself. Here we go, back into space.
Я никогда не была глупой, я никогда не буду счастливой. Грустная сука, да, это мой осознанный выбор. Я никогда не точила клыки, я сразу была рождена острозубой. Грустная сука, да, это мой осознанный выбор. Перекрестись, когда видишь меня, подрываю твои убеждения. Больше твой день своим блеклым лицом не волнуют твои возмущения. Дикие псины боятся меня, я огня, это не совпадение. Сижу и блюю на твой мраморный пол, скаля зубы на тень отражения. Перекрестись, когда видишь меня, подрываю твои убеждения. Больше твой день своим блеклым лицом не волнуют твои возмущения. Дикие псины боятся меня, я огня, это не совпадение. Сижу и блюю на твой мраморный пол, скаля зубы на тень отражения. Я никогда не была глупой, я никогда не буду счастливой. Грустная сука, да, это мой осознанный выбор. Я никогда не точила клыки, я сразу была рождена острозубой. Грустная сука, да, это мой осознанный выбор. Я никогда не была глупой, я никогда не буду счастливой. Грустная сука, да, это мой осознанный выбор. Я никогда не точила клыки, я сразу была рождена острозубой. Грустная сука, да, это мой осознанный выбор. Здесь никто не хозяин, лакшери лайф не мой стайл. Я люблю грязь, это мой кайф, улыбаюсь, только кусая. Здесь никто не хозяин, лакшери лайф не мой стайл. Я люблю грязь, это мой кайф, улыбаюсь, только кусая. Здесь никто не хозяин, лакшери лайф не мой стайл. Я люблю грязь, это мой кайф, улыбаюсь, только кусая. Здесь никто не хозяин, лакшери лайф не мой стайл. Я люблю грязь, это мой кайф, улыбаюсь, только кусая. Перекрестись, когда видишь меня, подрываю твои убеждения. Порчу твой день своим блеклым лицом, не волнуют твои возмущения. Дикие псины боятся меня и огня, это не совпадение. Сижу и блюю на твой мраморный пол, скаля зубы на день в отражении.
Stunning and powerful. Way to go, Brooke. Each of these pieces is such a masterpiece. I'm just honestly so excited to bring this show to you guys tonight. I want to give credit to the videographer who took this project on and did amazing work. You can follow him on Instagram. It's Leo the Creator, Chris Jackson. So moving on, our next piece is our acro group piece. This is a first for Fly Freak, and I am so excited. Coach Cade took this one on and he blew it out of the water. He took on, like, all of these students, you know, are a variety of experience levels. There was certainly some students coming into this that had no acro experience prior to, and they all made such amazing art. Students involved were Julie, Christy, Stacy, Mark, Reno St. Francis, Kelly, and Gina. Presenting the acro group, Space Jam.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Who doesn't love Space Jam, right? So that one rocked. Definitely an acro jam, but I had to. Everyone's been saying that joke. Anyways, so next on the docket, we have one of our group Silks pieces, choreographed in collaboration with Coach Clara, coming up. This is the Sailor Moon piece. And student stars, Fly Freaks. We have Courtney, Amanda, and Kate. Enjoy.
We're a problem, that's what they say about us. We're a problem. Hear 'em talking, and they can say what they want, just keep 'em talking. Rolling with you even if they cloud.
Greetings and welcome back, intergalactic freaks, celestial goddesses, and extraterrestrial beings. Wasn't that awesome? They did amazing. So gorgeous. I love that piece. Absolutely rockin'. And fun fact, the Green Sailor Moon performer is Fly Freak's new general manager. So, and she's been absolutely crushing the game. So lucky to have her on board. Courtney, you're amazing. Thank you for all that you do. You're a superstar. But so is everybody here. And so next up, we've got another superstar, Jenny, who did amazing, but I don't want to spoil it. Here's Jenny with Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Oh, fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. Oh, you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. Oh, you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you.
Brava! And that was just spectacular. Way to go, Jenny. Fun fact, Jenny just got back from Italy. And we're so lucky to have her in the Twin Cities. She's spectacular. Absolutely loved your piece. Way to go. Next up, I'd love to talk about donations. So this show is free, but we're encouraging everyone, as you've probably seen in the right of the screen, that we're encouraging everyone to send donations of any amount, but maybe a suggested donation of $10 to the Minnesota Freedom Fund. The Minnesota Freedom Fund is a wonderful organization to support. They're helping to bring families together who may not have the funds to be able to do so themselves. And next up, we've got our upcoming session. So with the upcoming session, I'm super pumped about this one. We've got some new and rad stuff coming at you. It starts up the second week of April. This is going to be another video showcase session, so you'll be able to keep your video till the end of time. And we've got, as you can see on the screen, Tuesdays with Gray, duets. That's a first for us, sling duets. It is already starting to book, so check it out. And we've got solos with Marissa. Marissa is also a coach at Circus Juventus, as some of you may or may not know. So she is so up for this and like creates such beautiful art. So don't miss out on that opportunity. Kate is back on Wednesdays with the acro group. Obviously that looked fun as hell. Highly recommend that. And Clara's back with highly recommended silks session. This one has sold out for Clara every time. People love this session with Clara. So Sunday night is where it's at for the silk session this round. Anyway, it's a lot of chatting. Without further ado, we have the Star Wars showcase, or the Star Wars session. I'm sorry, the Star Wars Silks group coming up next. Casey, Nicole, and Christy put together some spectacular art. Enjoy. Star Wars crew, that was outstanding. Next, I'd like to talk just a bit more about the Minnesota Freedom Fund, and what they're all about. So, on their website it says, at Minnesota Freedom Fund, we believe that wealth should never determine who is kept in jail. That's what the money bail system does. It puts a price on freedom that only a few can afford and many cannot. This system is unjust. That's why we're working to create a society that values the freedom of all people, regardless of class or identity, ends mass incarceration, and invests in restorative and transformative justice. Next up, we've got superstar, super freak, Kate. She absolutely crushed it with this piece. Kate, I think this might be my favorite of yours ever, which is hard to say because I have loved the other things you've done, but this is out of this world. So without further ado, presenting Kate's beautiful piece, Starships.
Red wine. Let's go to the beach, let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found a Bud Light. Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by. The Patron, let's go get it down. The sound, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'ma blow all of my money and don't give two shits. I'm on the floor, I love to dance. So give me more, till I can't stand. Get on the floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more, then here I am. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. Can't stop. We're higher than a mother. We're higher than a Jump in my hoopty hoop, I own that. And I ain't paying my rent this month, I owe that. But fuck who you want and fuck who you like. Dance all life, there's no end in sight. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Now everybody let me hear you say right. Go spend all your money 'cause the day paid late. And if you a G, you a G. My name is Onika, you can call me Nikki. Get on the floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more, then here I am. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. Can't stop. We're higher than a mother. We're higher than a mother. We're higher than a mother. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. Can't stop. We're higher than a mother. We're higher than a mother. We're higher than a mother.
Welcome back to space here at the Outer Space Student Showcase. That was fabulous. Way to go. Kate, you rocked it. I'm so proud of you, boo. Next up, I'd like to chat a quick bit about this upcoming piece. This one is by Sherry, made in collaboration with Coach Clara. And Sherry created this piece as part of the launch of her upcoming book, Touching Two Worlds, which you can get more info as shown, I think, on the screen at touchingtwoworlds.com. Sherry is also currently in collaboration with former Fly Freak alum Lynn, and they're working on a show to benefit NAMI, the National Alliance of Mental Illness, I believe. Anyway, it all kind of ties in together. So I'm sorry I don't remember the date offhand, but if anyone knows the date of that show, please put it in the chat. And also, if you've been giving donations to Minnesota Freedom Fund, please also put that in the chat so we can keep track of our total impact and hopefully share our total impact at the end of the show. So without further ado, Sherry's piece is up next. Sherry made this piece in collaboration with videographer Stephen Lane, Instagram handle hi-fi-samurai, hi.fi.samurai. And I will let it speak for itself. It's beautiful.
Oh, so your wounds they show. I know you have never felt so low. But hold on, head up, be strong. Oh, hold on until you hear them come. Here they come, oh. Take an angel by the wings. Beg her now for anything. Beg her now for one more day. Take an angel by the wings. Time to tell her everything. Ask her for the strength to stay. just take an angel by the wings. Beg her now for anything. Beg her now for one more day. Take an angel by the wings. Time to tell her everything. Ask her for the strength to stay.
So that was in collaboration with Sherry's new book about grief, Touching Two Worlds. It is always an honor to be in collaboration with all of the artists at Fly Freak in any way. Thank you, all of you, for the opportunity to create art with you on any level. It is so cool. So next on the docket, we have superstar Poppy. This celestial goddess is absolutely shining in this piece. Jupiter by Jewel.
Venus de Milo in a half-baked shell understood the nature of love very well. She said, a good love is delicious. You can't give enough too soon. It makes you so crazy you wanna swallow the moon. Oh, oh, Jupiter.
Love that piece. All the 90s girls, all the 90s girl vibes. Love it. That one really turned out. Way to go, Poppy. So elegantly done. Next up, we've got Kelly. And let's just get to it. Damn, Kelly, you killed it. I didn't want to give it away, but Kelly was an alien for her piece, a very scary alien, as you probably feel scared right now, I'm sure. So anyway, love that. That was so cool. Next up, we have our sling group. This one was made in collaboration with Coach Marissa, and stars Mara, Steph, and Julie.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out of every home.
Damn, way to go. Crushed it. Absolutely phenomenal performance. I told you this show was amazing. I mean, I said it at the beginning, and I don't mean to be right, but when I'm right, I'm right. You know what I'm saying? So next up, we've got our closing piece. But before we get there, I want to chat just really briefly. We have raised $20 so far to Minnesota Freedom Fund. Fly Freak will be donating more after the show. But hopefully you all out there will be inspired to pitch in and help our neighbors and bring more families together, because wealth should not be a determination of who stays in jail and who doesn't. Yeah, and don't forget, our next session is coming up starting the second week of April. And the last thing I want to mention before we jump into the final amazing piece is that for new students who are watching this, and are thinking to yourself, I could never do that, or I would never want to do that. If you're in the first camp of I could never do that, first of all, that's definitely not true. And even if you don't want to dance or you don't want to perform, we've got classes for you at Fly Freak. You know, we offer a lot more beyond dance. We offer a lot of yoga. Our yoga program, I should give a quick plug, is super expanding. And we've got some really talented yoga teachers coming in. The bar program is expanding. And we've also got a brand new Sunday night chair dance class with our new instructor, Gigi. I'm so excited about that one too. But I digress. Anyway, thanks so much for being here with me in outer space. It's been fabulous. And without further ado, I present Teresa, who absolutely crushed it. And there's just so much skill to this piece. Enjoy.
A falling star fell from your heart and landed in my arms. I screamed aloud as it tore through the metal. Now it's left me blind. The stars and moon, they have all been blown out. You left me in the dark. No dawn, no day, I'm always in this twilight, in the shadow of your heart. And in the dark, I can hear your heartbeat. I try to find the sound, but then it stopped, and I was in the darkness. So darkness I became. The stars, the moon, they have all been blown out. You left me in the dark. No dawn, no day, I'm always in this twilight, in the shadow of your heart. I took the stars from my eyes and then I made a map. I knew that somehow I could find my way back. Then I heard your heart beating. You were in the darkness too. So I stayed in the darkness with you.
so fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous, Teresa. Out of this world. Congratulations to everyone who put in so much work on this showcase. Congratulations and thank you to the coaches. As I mentioned, Coach Clara, Coach Cade, Coach Marissa, and Coach Gray, who also helped to assist with the solos. And thank you to Chris Jackson, who was the videographer, Stephen Lane, who helped us live stream. And we are doing the live stream at Aesthetic Visuals in Minneapolis. So thank you to everyone who has been a part. I am so floored by the talent in the Twin Cities. I hope you guys feel so proud of yourselves, everybody. Please follow and subscribe to the Fly Freak YouTube channel. There will be more videos coming soon. And also follow us on Instagram, Fly Freak Studio on Instagram and Facebook. And hope to see you in class soon. Y'all are out of this world. Thanks for your support.